What's up guys, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're going to be taking a look at the graph and its recent price action, along with some talk about news and fundamentals, and with the price prediction for the short and the long term as well. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support, the likes and subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. We appreciate you all so much at the channel, and we've been growing incredibly fast recently, so thank you to all of you. Our community has been growing amazingly well, and it's all down to you guys, so thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. Also, if you're interested in even more info, we're offering Patreon and YouTube membership for coin calls and more in-depth research of altcoins with massive potential. Higher tiers gain access to our personal portfolio and a 100x portfolio that we're currently constructing. All the links are in the description, and in any instance you can sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as we can see, the graph is a cryptocurrency which has been performing exceptionally well in 2021. As we can see, it recently launched at around 14 to 15 cents here, had an initial run up as we often see with most cryptos, then a selling off and cooling off period before it started to swing to the upside in a massive way, as we can see here. The graph is something that we actually bought straight away when we saw it launch on Coinbase because we thought it had massive potential. It seems like a project that does have a lot of fundamentals backing it. So we did actually buy a small bag of it, and we've been riding it ever since. We just hung on to it because it was a small bag and we thought maybe it'll do really well in the bull run. And since it got that initial Coinbase listing, we thought maybe it would have some really large euphoria. As we can see, the price at the start of the year here was around, what are we looking at here? 25 cents ish. And now we've ran all the way up to almost $3 as an all-time high, which looks as though it may well be well over a 10x in essentially a few months here. It was actually just over a month because this is actually February the 12th. But since then, the price action seems to have been consolidating and slowly descending in this descending triangle here, which is bullish, but the price action has been very lackluster for investors, and we've been getting a few comments about whether we can cover this cryptocurrency because it does seem as though the price action has been lacking somewhat, and people are getting quite concerned about what's going on. So we just thought we'd take a look at the price action and see what we can glean from what's going on, and also what may be happening in the future. We do think the graph does have really large fundamentals, and obviously it had a huge pump up here. Since then it's been consolidating, and it seems likely that it's waiting for some news in order for the price to really break out of this descending triangle. If we just fully realize this descending triangle, it seems like it could be quite a while before the price action actually comes to a head. But we probably do want to see it coming up and breaking out of this area here before it moves to the upside. Obviously this structure has been quite relentless. The price action has been actually descending quite a lot and has actually fallen around, let's just check how far this is. It's fallen around 50% from the all-time high, 51% to be exact. So that 50% retracement, which happens for a lot of cryptos, is actually on the cards there. And we do think that there is obviously quite strong support here. At this $1.20 range level, we can see that there is good support. The price action has always wicked back up beyond this. We can see here that there's quite a clear double bottom that we've seen for most cryptos from that recent correction at the end of April, where the whole market corrected 25 to 30%. The price action has come back up, gone sideways a bit, and now because of the dip in the past few days, it's been a very bloody Monday this week. It seems like the price action has actually come back down, seems to be bouncing and retesting these sorts of levels of structure here. And the price action is recovering somewhat right now. But we do want to see further upwards price action if we're going to see any good price action for the graph anytime soon. From a technical perspective, this does look like a cryptocurrency that's ready to head to the upside. It's obviously had a 50% retracement from its all-time high, where we quite literally have seen a parabolic upwards movement here, and then a strong consolidation and correction period. It does look as though it's a cryptocurrency that is about to burst, if we consider that this line here is very strong support, and then we've got this triangle coming down like this. We do want to see the graph coming up, retesting this line here, which it did retest recently at this in mid-April before the market-wide correction. We do think that this correction here has definitely stunted the growth of the graph, and if there wasn't this market-wide correction, it may well have broken to the upside here, broke the structure of this descending triangle, and then headed up. We do strongly believe that the graph is a project with huge potential. It's obviously got a large market cap now. A lot of people are believing in the project, and this is a cryptocurrency which a lot of large YouTubers also seem to be invested in. So it's quite clear that this crypto has got a lot of potential. We do think that it's going to head to the upside soon because of the bull market. Once it gets back on its bike, it's most likely going to head up very, very quickly. We think the market cap is around $1 or $2 billion currently, so there's still a large amount of room for the graph to grow. And we do see it heading back to its all-time high fairly soon in the next month or so, provided it can come back, retest this area, and hopefully break through this descending triangle that we're seeing here, flip it into support, and then head up to these other levels here. We do want to see it heading up, breaking out of this structure that it's been forming, because the price action has been heading downwards and downwards over the past few months. We want to see it come up and break this level of structure here, which was around 150, 160, and then flip it into support and then break the all-time high and head upwards. We do think this is possible, and even on fundamentals alone in the bull market, it does seem likely that the graph will definitely run. But we do think that this is probably one good piece of news away from breaking to the upside essentially. We do think a short-term price target of $3 to $4 is very reasonable, breaking this all-time high and then heading to the upside. Obviously, we can see how euphoric the price action can be for the graph based on this crazy upwards movement that we see here. So if this was to replay and we got another crazy movement to the upside of a similar level, we could be seeing $4 or $5 for the graph in short order. And then for a price target for the end of the bull run, we don't think it's unreasonable that the graph could hit $10, $20, or even $30, depending on how much of a pump that it gets and also the adoption that it starts to see for its crypto. So that's our price prediction for the graph today, guys. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or you can sign up to our YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're going to be offering a host of additional benefits, including coin calls, and the higher tiers gain one-to-one access to us personally, as well as a look at our personal portfolio, our daily research of cryptos with massive potential, and not to mention a 100x portfolio that we're currently constructing. So please take advantage of that there. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by depositing $100 using the link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600. Also, make sure to hit the like button, as it helps the channel out so much. So if you're a fan of the channel, please just tap that like button now. Currently, only 10% of our viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community continue to grow. We've just passed 5k subs, so thank you all so much. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. We're really hoping to grow our community there. You'll get access to the free Telegram. It's completely free. You'll get up-to-date updates with all of our YouTube postings. We're posting 4 videos a day today from now on. In the past few weeks, we've been posting 4 videos a day. We really appreciate all of you guys. Go ahead and sign up to that Telegram. It's totally free. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.